Good morning. Welcome to another episode of
The English Couple. A couple of English nutcases. Yes.
That's about right.
Here we are. This is day 2 of our... Where are you going?
Falling over.
Into the stinging nettles.
Yeah, apparently.
Day 2 of our joyous trip away.
On the Pipedream.
On the pipe of dreams. The dream of pipes. Puff, puff. So, where you left us yesterday, well, yesterday in our world.
Yes, was here.
And we moored up, we had a cup of tea, we had a lovely meal, did we not?
We did.
What did we have?
We had scrambled eggs, bacon and sausages. Apple sausages.
And all
organic.
Gasmic.
Yep.
It was very nice. So shall we clamber on?
Yes.
Whilst we walk and talk, are we able to do that?
Let's do that.
So today we had, this morning at 7, we had a little bit of overcast weather, and we were a bit concerned, weren't we?
Yes.
That it was going to be...
a bit miserable. It was looking very dour.
But the sun is shining. There are a few clouds, more clouds than yesterday, but that's okay. And we're going to try and get into Newbury today.
Yes.
I think we're only round the corner, but we've got more swing bridges, and we're on our own.
Yes.
And a lock or two.
Yes.
And apparently one lock is right in the centre of Newbury.
So you get a lovely audience.
Yes. Anyway, we're going to get inside. Come inside, love.
There's a willow kicking off loads of cotton stuff.
Cotton picking willow.
Yeah, I opened this door this morning and there's a beautiful snowfall of this cotton just drifted in.
Is it all inside now?
I managed to gather a lot of it up. But there may still be some. Next week. It's still hot.
The cat. I know you're very interested in the cat. The cat is good. He's in the back. Mojo.
Mojo.
Mojo. He's all good, and he's calmed down a little bit. Although he got a bit shocked when a person walked across. You know, you think a dog. We had a very, very strange experience this morning trying to deal with a moorhen. Well, I had a strange experience with my camera trying to film the moorhen. Julia was going, yeah, no, it's a moorhen.
It's moorhen.
Yeah, it's definitely a moorhen.
And he's going, no, but what is it?
But what is it?
It's a moorhen. I'm sure red beak means moorhen.
White top means coot. Is that right?
No. Well, yes, the white beak means coot.
Oh, which is the one with the top on the... There's a one with a white top. That must be one of those marathon men.
That is a coot. It goes, the beak is white and it goes up to the... Yeah, it's like a white face thing.
No, I've got a red face for getting it wrong. Anyway,
no,
beautiful day.
Face for correcting you.
We're going to crack on, shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the eggs? No. Yes. Richard is just casting off, just getting the driving seat ready. I'm debating whether to open the sides or not just yet. Might leave that just now. It might get a bit cold. It's not quite fully warmed up yet. There are still some big white clouds up there that block the sun every now and then. So I'm a bit of a reptile like that. I need the sun to warm me up. Let's have a look at him. Always chuck that one on. Oh, maybe I have to open a window so we can see. How's he doing? Excellent. So, setting off. No, I don't need to get a push off the bank, she said. Apparently she does.
She said I didn't need to push her out.
I just said that. Didn't I just say that? I saw that.
She said, and look. So now she's churning up the bank. I don't know, these amateur drivers, Sunday drivers. Oh no, we are moving off. Do you want me to push it off a bit? I think so.
Yes, please.
Question is, can I get back on again? Well, glad there's no audience on this one, because we can get to it, can't we?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So this is the swing bridge, very simple little thing. It's really just a walk bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, a footbridge. Well, that's good, there won't be any traffic waiting for us.
And we don't need keys on this one.
No. So, use windlass to release chain from bridge. Carefully swing bridge open, carefully swing bridge closed, insert locking spindle, use windlass to fully tighten spindle. That's all pretty simple really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go fetch your windlass.
Brilliant. So I think what that means is the footpath. Basically this is to take the towpath. So the towpath's on that side of the river and it comes over here, crosses over with this swing bridge, and then you cross on there.
Carefully use windlass to release chain from bridge.
Yeah.
Oh right, yes. See if you can get it on there.
Is it tough?
It's not quite fitting.
Oh, yeah. Let me have a go. Bit of brute force. This looks like a brand new windlass, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if there's another windlass on board, there must be.
Cool. I think I turned it. Here we go.
Hey! Still going! Oh my gosh. So the next part is to swing it using this arm here. So this will be fun. I'll put the windlass down there.
Which way does it swing?
That way. There's no things to step on. Oh, it's going. Tiny bit going.
Okay, I suppose I could help, couldn't I?
You sure there's not another step to this?
Gently.
Yeah.
Well done.
I just needed a bit of brute force.
It's just that initial getting it going.
Yeah.
It's quite a heavy thing. Right.
Yeah. There are no footholds on the ground.
I'll cast you off and see you on the other side.
See you in a minute.
what I like about this one,
Yeah.
not seen it before on all the ones that we've done, is here's your gears, windy bit to bring up the paddles, getting the terminology, and there, those red bits, they go up and down to show you the height of the paddles.
Yes, a paddle location indicator.
So you know where they are, how much you've got to turn, because that's always that thing, isn't it? You never quite know how much to turn. But also you can see at a moment's glance if they're up or down.
Yeah, it's quite handy, isn't it? Oh, it's so beautiful.
So this is it, we're just emptying the lock into the pound, and then we'll open the gates, and then we've got another swing bridge.
Yeah. It's funny, this gate actually glugs. It was going glug, 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 glug when it got down towards the end. That was quite funny, quite satisfying as well.
I love the fact that this side is slightly mown, and the other side has got a lot of wild, well, look like buttercups, but I don't think they are buttercups.
In the same sort of family, perhaps, I don't know.
I think getting across these gates is not as easy as it always looks. There's no real platform here. You have to actually walk on the top of the gate itself. Sometimes they have a little platform to walk across, which is much easier. Other times you've got to actually go. I don't like heights, so I don't want to fall in and I don't want to get wet. Me? Yeah. I think she loves me. So we've just been through another swing bridge. We're not going to film every single thing, it's very difficult and it slows everything down.
Yep.
We've got a road bridge coming up, which I think is Midgham Bridge, and then there's a lock beyond that. So luckily there's some mooring. But it's very beautiful, it's very sedate, it's very different actually from the Thames, isn't it?
It is.
Narrower. And then you feel more hugged, don't you, by nature. Swans, loads of those iridescent dragonflies.
Oh yes, oh the mayflies.
And mayflies as well. And black-headed gulls, we've seen all sorts. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Of course, and there's swans as well.
And swans, naturally.
Was that 6 swans we just saw flying over, or was that geese?
I wasn't sure actually. I just grabbed the camera and filmed something.
Yeah.
God knows whether it came out.
I couldn't quite catch sight of them properly, but that was nice hearing them come over.
So we're not too far now from Newbury, but to be honest, it's nearly midday, something like that, and we've barely really gone anywhere because it's been stop start. But that's okay.
No, we're not in any rush anyway, are we?
No, we don't have to go anywhere. I mean, we don't have to come back. That's the beauty of this trip.
That's it.
Wherever we get on the day we finish, Ed's going to pick us up, and that's it. Because we've got a conference to go to.
We have.
So, that's another lock done, swing bridge, all of that. We will show you more of us doing these things, but we're going to moor up now if we can find somewhere and have a cup of tea and maybe some bacon and a bit of bread and what have you, because we've been on the go since breakfast time. It must be about midday now.
Yeah, we didn't actually have any breakfast. Well,
no, we had a slice of bread and that's about it. So we'll just try and find somewhere. Well done, Julia, you're doing marvellously.
As are you, my love, in your lock keeping and swing bridge swinging.
We've moored up. Blistering hot sun, it's beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Mo, a little bit nervous this morning, been in the cabin. Yesterday, last night, he was quite happy to roam around and peer out the window in the evening.
I think that was once we closed all the windows and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think he'll come out of his shell. I mean, it's 6 days in total, so this is day 2.
Yep.
Proper full day. We made a cup of tea and coffee, and we might get the drone up afterwards, probably get some bacon on the go so we can fill ourselves up with something. I think there's 4 slices of bacon, so 3 for me, obviously, and a little bit of rind for you. How's your cold?
It's not too bad.
It's going, isn't it?
Yeah, I felt quite rough this morning, but
the sun, the vitamin D, the relaxing atmosphere, and
the
all those
ascorbic acid.
the ascorbic acid and all those positive vibes from the old Voby.
The healing vibes from Voby.
That's it.
The healing Voby vibes. Much appreciated.
And it's nice just to think we've got no target. We'll try and get to the shops today to get some more cat food in Newbury, but
Yeah, you had a
sorry, I thought you were feeding me cheese.
I can do if you want.
No, I've just had my chunk. You need to get your sustenance up. So that's what we're doing, yeah. Just taking it easy. Hope it's not too dull.
Sorry if it is.
It's been a while since we've had the drone out,
Certainly
it?
has.
but it does make a big difference being able to sort of show the perspective of where we are. We are actually in the middle of absolute nowhere. There's still that railway line, the Great Western Railway, I think it is, that runs on electricity on the gantries, although I'm not sure about here. That's a little to the north. How you doing?
Yeah.
The only thing about the drone is it's very difficult to see the screen. It's a really dim screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's beautiful. You filming?
Nice shot. Yeah, I think so. That means it's filming, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The full red circle means it's not filming, right?
Let me just have a look to see if the numbers are going up. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, filming.
Okay, we're going to go through a weeping willow that is almost at ground level. So this is going to go all over us. Oh my, what a funny old, oh my goodness. Oh, blimey. Look at that. And there ahead of us is the next lock.
Yay! Yes! Saved it.
Block 91, giving us a bit of jip.
Yeah. That's right. You're seeing it correctly. I'm up here. Richard's down there driving the boat into the lock. What a very fine job he's doing too. Look at that.
Just trying to keep the nose the bow away from the sill, but I'm all right now, I think. Well done.
All good. Yes.
That was one of the stiffest gates we've had, wasn't it? One of the stiffest gates, I think. First time for me bringing it into a lock. Did I do all right?
You did fantastically.
I did it very slowly.
Didn't he do well, ladies and gentlemen? It's not just me. I was starting to worry that it was just me. It's not. This is a tricky gate. What do we think? Which one
Well,
first?
I still think it's this one. Your one.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's going on, Julia?
The bloody gate won't move. Why do I get the hardest gate there's been so far?
Well, she managed to do it, so I've got to take her out. And then she's going to put up the paddles, and I'm just going to moor on the right here. So this is great. I haven't really done any driving, so first bit of driving is straight out of the lock. And yeah, cool. That was tricky.
That was very tricky, and thankfully we now know it wasn't just me.
No, it wasn't Julia. It took 6 blokes the other day.
Yeah.
And somebody said he was up there for 8 hours or 18 hours?
18 hours.
18 hours in a lock and nobody came to help.
Yeah, they had to get called Canal Trust, and they had a minibus of people sent out to help.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And I thought, and I was trying to insist I do it on my own.
Mine was shallowness.
Because, yeah, there's no way I could have done that on my own. Not at all. But thank goodness that fella was sitting there in his car.
Oh yeah, just watching for a while, and then he came up, lumbered up, and I thought, oh, here we go, somebody's going to tell us.
Oh, you don't do it like that, do it like this.
But yeah, he said brute force, and he said sometimes you need to take the actual boat and just nudge the door. Coming up to lock number 89. I wonder if Ed has opened this, because it's actually open and there is Ed. Hello!
Good afternoon.
Just going to ram the boat into the side there.
Right ahead.
How are you, Ed?
I'm very well, slightly warm, being for my walk.
Is this your general walk?
Pretty much when I'm down here, yeah, absolutely.
Because you're watching, we've gone in a little askew, but we're all right.
That's one. Brilliant job, I'm really impressed. Really impressed.
So many more locks on this trip than any of our other previous trips. We're getting a bit lock happy, I think. And Ed very kindly has come at the right moment.
I was going to say, we've not found Goldilocks yet. We found 2 leaky locks, we found 2 creaky locks, but no Goldilocks. Drat.
But the golden boy himself is helping out here by closing the locks. Did you open them for us?
No, the other boats leave them open.
Oh, right.
They shouldn't do, actually. There we go.
We've been closing them
Yeah, good.
with the paddles down.
That's it. Yeah, the gates close the panel down, and you can just leave it where it's full or empty.
That's what we
Unless it
figured.
says so. Yeah.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah, it's great. Well done.
Off we go again. Well, Julia.
Well, Richard.
Yes, very well, thank you.
Well.
Actually, how well are you? How's your cold? Still a bit sniffly?
Still a bit sniffly.
Still a bit sniffly.
Sadly.
Sadly, and sniffly, and sad sniffly. We've had a lovely day. It's been interesting going through various locks. We thought we got stuck in the second of the locks that the third lock. I don't know how many locks we did.
The last lock.
The last lock, we thought, but then we realised the paddles weren't quite fully down, and that helped us, so we sorted that out. And here we are. We bumped into Ed, who was out walking, and it was lovely to see him, and he's come in. We've had a cup of tea with him, and we parked up here by this beautiful pussy willow, I think it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely magnificent. And I don't know what the time is. It must be getting on for 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it must be.
We had a beautiful lunch of, I think we mentioned that, but bacon and sandwich. Bacon cheese sandwich. I said, golly, can't quite remember. And so here we are, just going to chill out now for another evening, second evening on board the Pipedream. It's lovely to be back.
It is, fantastic.
And oh look, there's some goslings, are they?
Oh yes, Canada geese goslings.
Look at that.
Oh look, they're hungry.
So, we're just feeding the ducks, the goslings. So join us again on the next episode of An English Couple.
The English couple? No, that's at the beginning, not the end.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye for now.